What's up, guys? Welcome to your Setney Reactions. We're here for Karakuri Circus, episode 3. Now, I noted in my last reaction that I wasn't quite sold on this show yet. I'm not really, super excited to watch it at week to week. The first episode was okay. I had good voice actors. I was intrigued with the character designs and stuff. Second episode was super forgettable. So this episode's really, for me, is going to be about just overall vibe about the show, what I overall feel, and if I really want to put more investment into the show. So yeah, this is for better or worse, this is going to decide whether I continue reacting to it or not. And I know if I don't end up doing it, it's going to be super duper disappointing, because obviously those of you guys that are watching this video are going to be the ones that care if I do or not. So yeah, it's nothing it's just a feeling to me. I felt so much better after dropping all those shows previously, because I wasn't anxious about watching, or I didn't feel an obligation to watch something. So I want you guys to understand that if I just don't have the same level of enthusiasm for this show, it doesn't necessarily make it bad. It just means that it's not for me, or I just don't feel like I want to spend that extra time to make reactions to it. Already don't have much free time as it is, and I want to spend it watching shows that I'm enthusiastic for. So here we go. Not saying that I'm going to drop it. I'm just saying, before people get up in arms about me dropping a show, it's happened in the past. You guys are usually pretty good about this stuff, but I'm just letting you know before I say anything at the end. 2:45. 3, 2, 1. Oh boy. Okay. This must be when he first lost his... Yo, he's not going to be a good dude. He's got All for One's voice actor. Yeah, that must be the big bad in this, or one of the big bads. I thought this was a flashback for a second. Father's younger brother. Oh shit, yep. I mean, he was Ryder as well, so I mean, he can be a good character too, but he's not going to be. Is this his uncle? Too bad you can't recognize voice actors, bro. That's the one thing they've got going for this show. This voice actor cast is really good. What? Wow. Wow, I knocked him on his ass. Why did he dress like that? He's laying them out. No one's got a gun for some reason. Yeah, I wonder where he learned to fight. Slaughter team. He must have had a good teacher. Karakuri Gates. Oh boy. That is some shitty design. That is not a good design character like that. Oh boy. Hey, he looked like a scrub too, so of course. Huh. So this gate is like a huge ass trap. Nah, he's done for, man. Let go. Yo, that's true. This slaughter team. That's cold though. Yeah, that's cold. Oh wow, they actually let it happen. I thought he would still run in. The Shiragon is going in. What is she wearing? Alikon. Wow. That was easy. That's got to be her ability. Some explosives. Ugh, I don't like looking at her. Including me. He's gonna say some shit while he's gone. You should listen. Oh, yeah, he's gonna get lost in this huge ass mansion. Ah, that color combo. The bucket them. The hell are you about to do with that? Isn't that gonna miss and hit her? Right? She can't exactly dodge all that. What? He grabbed it out of the air somehow? Without it exploding? How? That's crazy. Well, she better kill her too. That's crazy. That's crazy. You gonna get her backstory? I won't beat you too badly. You gonna find him. You read in there? use bait. For what? Well, who wrote all this? Oh, he did. That's why his name's on the front. Nah. Oh, wow. Okay. See ya. Oh. You're gonna make him laugh in this. Make someone laugh at that situation. That's a good point. What? Oh, wow, yeah. There you go. They're on the way. Shirogane? What? That puppeteer training. Yeah, he's bleeding. That parasympathetic dominance. Oh yeah, I got a kick out of that. I'm not a huge fan of this whole laughing thing. I don't know if I would appreciate this being a recurrent thing. he gonna live through this? He'd have to do something really stupid. You not gonna laugh about that? That all just happened. He's in fight or flight. The sympathetic section just took over because... Oh, Nani. What the hell? Oh, shit. Ooh. That's fun. Ooh. That's pretty... Isn't he pretty high up? That huge ass suitcase. Quiberion. Quiberon. Eleonora. Oh man, now she's blushing. That's quite the distance. He'd rather die. He's gonna be taken aback. It's like, oh shit, he's serious? Huh? You gotta land on this. Oh, he's dead. The head first collision. Nope, it's anime. Okay. Anything can break someone's fall. Hire you? Okay. Is there anything at the end? Yeah. Alrighty, guys. That's gonna do it for this episode. Yeah, I think this is a good time to say that I don't think I'm gonna be continuing. Here's the thing. I don't think it's bad. I honestly don't. There's some, like I said, there's some really good, interesting voice actors. It's that the actual premise that's like, man, not even the premise. Like, puppeteering is interesting, but the way they're going about it, like episode to episode, hasn't been that intriguing. It's hard to explain. Like, if I was watching this like 3 years ago, I would probably continue watching this. Remember when, if you guys were around when I was doing like every seasonal show ever, this would be one of those shows that I'd be watching. But for this, there's a few factors. Like I said, for me, the premise is good, like it's interesting, but the way it's being, I should be saying this, the way it's being executed doesn't keep me excited throughout it. It's not like, oh, I really want to know what's going to happen next. There's a few character quirks that are a little grating to me. And the other major, like really, really major thing to me is like my time component that I'm talking about. I looked this up before I did my reaction to this, and this is what, like 39 episodes long? So I'm going to have to like this show enough that this, I'm going to be watching this through my clinical rotations that start next semester. And I've already said that I'm not going to be watching very many shows. I still have to consider the shows that I'm watching right now, if they have a second cur to them, if I'm going to be doing reactions to them, because of how busy I'm going to be. I don't know how much time I'm going to have. I'll probably get home at like 5. I'm going to have to study until like 8 or 9. And then I that's all the free time I have until like an hour or two before bedtime. I'm going to wake up again, like be in the hospital at 5 o'clock, be seeing patients all the time. So like if something doesn't super duper like excite me, where I'm really, really intrigued as to what's going to happen next, I can't get myself to watch more, right? It's different for stuff that I'm not live reacting to, because I can just watch it on my own time. I'm not as anxious about getting behind, and I can watch it in like the middle of the night. I can watch it while I'm doing other things. Like I can multitask if I'm watching on my own, and that's usually what I end up doing. If I'm playing like a mobile game, I'll have an anime up, or like, you know, if I'm watching like a YouTube video, not a YouTube video, I can't really do that, but if I'm like copying over notes or making flashcards real quick, sometimes I'll have a show up, and I can do that kind of stuff. But live reactions, it's divided attention. There's only certain times of the day that I can really film this stuff. So those are all the considerations that really go into this kind of decision. So yeah, I unfortunately, that's how it's going to be. I think Uzumaki-kan might be doing more reactions to the series. So if you need to find someone, or if you, not need, but if you're looking for someone that would be a fun person to follow along for this specific series, I would say him. He's like my favorite live reactor. Reason I got into live reacting, I watched one of his videos. It was just so fun, and it just made me so happy that I wanted to do something similar. So just providing an alternative. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, these 3 episodes, I guess, and I hope to see you in some of my other videos. Okay, thank you guys. Bye.